What up, y'all? Tina here with the movie Lear, and somebody told me that there's a new trailer out for House of the Dragon, and let's see what's going on because I think, it's time for Rhaenyra to take her rightful position on the throne. That's right.
Hey, tinalocklair's here with the vibe. If you like movies, come subscribe. This page is all of the tea and rumors. Theories and stories, we full of humor. If you like movies and have time to spare, you need to follow Tina Lockklair. Lockklair, 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 Lockklair.
Let's see what we got. Let's crank this bad boy up.
You now have a power no man has ever wielded. You will have an empire unassailable, Rhaenyra. And our children will rule it forever and a day.
All that remains is for you to decide what you want from this war.
That's right.
You will do things that your heart would have recoiled from before you came to the throne.
The Targaryens are a savage race.
We act with holy purpose. To restore a rightful king.
I'm going to kill my brother or die in the attempt.
Draw your sword.
Look to the sky. Doom and ruin surround us.
Don't be scared now.
We will all become beasts before our end.
It is no longer safe here. There will be no doubt who the gods have chosen to rule.
That's right. June 22nd. June 22nd. All right. So, as I was saying, everything they were saying in there was like, period. It's her time. Period. All right, man. Let's try to break this trailer down a little bit. Now, we are going to get into spoilers, okay? So if you have not read the book and you don't want to be spoiled, just go ahead and leave. It's not your time to shine, all right? We finna talk about everything that we saw in this trailer because we saw some interesting stuff. Let me back this bad boy up here.
Spoiler alert. You don't want spoiler. Better leave. Spoiler alert.
So this opening scene, that is Rhaenyra, and she's like, it's time to go. Okay? Y'all done had me over there on Dragon Rock, what's the name of the place? Hold on. Goddamn Dragonstone. Y'all done had me on Dragonstone too long. It's time for me to go to King's Landing, where my ancestor Aegon said this is where the kings land. Yeah, we finna go ahead and hit that. All right, what else we got?
You now have a power no man has ever wielded.
Damon said you have the power that no man has ever wielded, and that is the truth, because no matter how great Aegon was, Aegon never had as many dragons as Rhaenyra has. Rhaenyra has a ton of dragons on her side right now. Also, Aegon the Conqueror, no matter how great he was, he didn't have the massive army that Rhaenyra has backing her. Rhaenyra got the folks up there in Winterfell. She got the White Wolves coming. Daemon, he kind of got everybody crunk up with the Riverlands. So Rhaenyra is deep. She got the Valerians on her side. So between all of that, plus her having 4, 5, 6, 7, how many dragons she got? About 5 dragons? No man has ever wielded that power. Khaleesi didn't even have that many dragons. So, he ain't tell no lie about that. Now, this right here, this looks like we are in the Vale, so that is going to be Sheepstealer. I can't tell if Rhaena is on that dragon or not, but yeah. That's the Vale and Sheepstealer.
You will have an empire unassailable, Rhaenyra. And our children will rule it forever and a day.
Oh, Lord. For y'all that know, y'all know, okay? So, Daemon didn't lie. His and her children will rule it. So if y'all have watched Duncan Egg, once again, this is spoilers. Egg is a direct descendant from Rhaenyra and Daemon. And when we get all the way to Khaleesi is a direct descendant from, Rhaenyra and Daemon. So, hey, he ain't tell no lies. Those are the dragons that are flying into battle for the Battle of the Gullet. That's probably going to be Baela right there, and most likely going to be Jace.
All that remains is for you to decide what you want from this war.
Don't be looking sad, because you done got into some mess.
You will do things that your heart would have recoiled from before you came to the throne.
Ooh, whose head is that, baby? Whose skull is that y'all think they're burning? I bet it's Otto. I hope that is Otto Hightower's skull. I'm so tired of him. He the reason all this going on.
The Targaryens are a savage race.
We act with holy purpose.
All right, so for y'all that don't know, that is going to be Ormond Hightower. So right now he is leading the Hightower army, and they trying to find out where is Otto, because y'all know Otto got snatched up. And he's also representing for his house. And if I am under the impression, Ormond is, I think he's cousin to Alicent. Yes. So Ormond and Alicent are cousins. Alicent's other son, Daeron, has kind of been a steward to Ormond. So her other son been kind of rocking and rolling with Ormond.
To restore a rightful king.
Look at him. This is all he ever wanted. This is all he ever wanted. He wanted to sit on the throne. He felt like the throne belonged to him. But nephew, you went about it the wrong way. You went around. You just did wrong.
Going to kill my brother or die in the attempt.
Now, this is the former king, Aegon. Aegon said, you know what? I'm going to take my brother out. Because he tried to take me out. And he took me off of the throne. So you know what? He has to go. My sister Rhaenyra got to go. Everybody got to get up out of here. Now, this is different from the books because in the books, Aemon intentionally burning Aegon, that didn't happen. This is something that is completely like fulfilled out on the TV show. In the books, Aegon does get burnt, but people are like, hey, he gets burnt by accident by Aemon. And on the TV show, they like, no, Aemon intentionally did it because Aemon felt like he just ain't a good king. Said he's weak.
Draw your sword.
He really think he Aegon the Conqueror. He got on the he got on the armor and everything. Aemon ain't to be played with. That's what I'm talking about. Rhaenyra, burn all that shit up. Burn it up. Y'all remember in season 1. Y'all remember in season 1 when Viserys was on his deathbed and Rhaenyra went back, everybody went back to have dinner, and when she was walking back into the castle, she was looking around, she's like, they done took all the Targaryen shit off of the wall and they got all this Faith of the Seven stuff, all this Hightower stuff up. Rhaenyra, this scene right here lets you know, when she gets back home to King's Landing, she gonna burn all that shit up. Get it out of here. Burn it down. We don't need that. That don't represent us.
Look to the sky. Doom and ruin surround us. We'll all become beasts before our end.
Him, Crispy Chicken Cole, Crispin Cole, don't get scared now, because you are one of the main reasons we where we are. All Rhaenyra wanted you to do was be a good little, nice little side dude. Just be her man on the side. You know what I'm saying? You thought that was dishonorable. I can't do that. How could you dare ask me to do that? I could never. Then we fast forward to season 2 and you the side guy to the queen. You hunching on Alicent. That's against the code. You ain't supposed to do that. Now he's scared. He done been in his first dragon battle over there at Rook's Rest, and now he's scared. He frightened. He like, I ain't never seen no shit like that before. Don't get scared now. He know he finna die. He know it's over. He knows.
We'll all become beasts before our end.
That's right, sis. Walk to your throne.
It is no longer safe here.
Allison, you done got you and your daughter caught up in some foolishness. This is Vhagar. Vhagar is burning Harrenhal down again. I know the people of Harrenhal, they are tired of getting burnt down. I think this is the second time she did this, because in the books, I think Aegon the Conqueror took Vhagar and burnt down Harrenhal. Harrenhal is over it. Golly. This looks like we are in King's Landing. So this is just my theory. I think this is Daemon and Rhaenyra finally touching down. They in King's Landing and they walking to the throne, and he gonna be cutting and slicing and killing people all the way to that throne so Rhaenyra can go and sit down. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know what she crying about. I take that back. I have an idea of what she could be crying about. She could be crying about Jace, or because it looks like she might be in King's Landing, she could just be crying about all the things that she's had to lose to get on the throne. And was it worth it? Was it worth it? Now, that pissed me off. This is pissing me off because why is Helaena pregnant? Why is Helaena having another baby? Helaena was already supposed to have her baby. Why are we doing this in season 3? Now, this is kind of where I'm like on George R.R. Martin's side. Now, y'all doing too much. Y'all changing too much. This is crazy. Why is she going through childbirth? Ooh, Vhagar. Vhagar gonna be blowing stuff down this season.
There will be no doubt who the gods have chosen to rule.
I'm ready, man. I am super, super, super excited. I know a lot of people didn't like season 2. I didn't hate it. I know people were mostly upset that Daemon was just stuck in Harrenhal, just having hallucinations the whole time. That didn't bother me. It really didn't bother me. And I think they about to do it again in season 3, but they gonna flip-flop, and then Aemon is gonna be going through all of the hallucinations and all of the things playing on your brain. He gonna flip-flop with his uncle. You want to be your uncle so goddamn bad? You're finna go through exactly what your uncle went through to get to his awakening. Now, I just want to do a shameless plug. If you are a fan of Dunkin' Egg or House of the Dragon, I got 2 t-shirts up on my website that you can buy. One says Team Black, Team Green. You know, if you're kind of in the middle and don't know who you rooting for, that's one of my favorite shirts. And I also have a Dunkin' Egg t-shirt that says, "Get up, sir, get up." You can always buy one of those to help support the channel. Man, are y'all excited for season 3? Do you think we really about to get some action? Is Rhaenyra gonna make it to the throne? Leave your comments below. Thanks for hanging out with me. Peace.
Thanks for coming to the movie lab. Woo! Where family is. Where family is. We cover movies and rumors and all that here. Woo! The movie lab. The movie